I'd sink like a stone.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really can't very well be liaison to the mer...
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not... I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite
I am. And there's I feel that if Goblin...
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand...
You do? Oh, I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in...
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer?
Well, we've consistent... One can hardly blame them for decline.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
The oldest known mer people. So, I could go on for ages.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think... I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Revelio. Confringo. Loom. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Revelio. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Our relationship with them is already...
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin, I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. I can't wait to study this. Cross.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine. Oh, of course not. From what... In fact, my reason... Do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a... Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most... You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so...
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, first, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the... now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, it's a disillusionment charm, so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a general...
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Lawyers are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have...
Hello, Hamora.
One of those...
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
How's that?
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. And excellent. Of course, first, but that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity...
It's definitely intriguing.
You, my friend, are a gentle... Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every locket.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh,
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
Oh, here in the castle, in Hogsmeade. Oh, my torment.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. everything's all right now. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The job, if it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts to be used for potioning, but Deke is...
I've already rescued one, actually. Do you have another beast in mind for today?
Deke does. A clearing nearby is home to a herd of moon calves. Just follow the footpath.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the... So, unfortunately, unless you have...
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your...
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howard will never believe this.
Accio. Accio.
going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your...
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of...
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, if you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical material.
What uses do magical materials have?
Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to...
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck. wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow making your clothing more useful in a variety. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be him.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore...
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain... Deek suspects you'll find more. Deek also knows that some...
Thank you for your help, Deek.